Okay, Amelia 40 and Zoe. Okay, good. Okay, so today we're going to learn the fraction. So can you take a look at this one? Okay, so we're going to learn the fraction, okay? So the fraction whereby either the numerical and the denominator or both consist of the other fractions or subsequently the four operations is called a complex fractions. Okay, so the simple fraction will be like 1 over 3. So if you have 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3, that would be called a complex fraction because the numerator and denominator both have the other fraction, okay, or having the subsequently the four operations. For instance, we have a 1 over 1 plus 3x. So this is called complex fractions, or we have 4 plus 3 and 3 over 3 and 6.5 and plus 2 and times 3. Something like that. They are complex fractions. Understand? So, and Amelia, okay? So effectively, the process of solving complex fractions is one of the simplification. In this case, the fraction is present in the denominator only. So we can repeat a simple two-step process by first step inversing the fractions on the right-hand side and left-hand side, or canceling the integer part of the fractions. If the complex fraction is one like the example 5 or exam, we don't have to do that. Let's take a look at the first one. Okay, so we have learned something like that before, correct? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So let me just to give you some remind. We have learned something like that before, remember? So if we have a 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 20. Do you still remember how to do it, Zoe and Amelia? Yes? Okay. So first of all, we can just put them into the same denominator, right? Amelia, it's going to be super hard because 2, 6, 12, 20, we need to find out the lowest what?
Common multiple?
The lowest common multiple. Very good for 4 numbers. Then we're making them the same denominator and then we change it. So it's going to be too hard to do that. So what is my suggestion? My suggestion will be we study these numbers, right? So 1 over 2 can be equivalent to 1 minus half, right? And 1 over 6 equals 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. So 1 over 12 will be 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4. And 1 over 12 will be 1 over 4 minus 1 over 5. So all of them are gone. So the answer is 1 minus 1 over 5 equals 4 over 5. Do you remember, Zoe and Amelia? Forgot already? No? Okay, so let's just review this one, okay? So first of all, before we move forward to the complex fractions, we need to review something else we learned before. So I want you to study this one. 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 20. This is our before knowledge, right? So do you still remember before we learned it before? Yeah, so when we learn something new, we need to just bring back our memories of the prior knowledge. It's going to help us to get more involved into the concept we're learning today. Okay, so like I said, everything like that, we're not going to calculate it by ourselves, right? It's too much work. So what we're going to do, is we change the 1 over 2. Why? Because 1 over 2 equals what? Equals 1 over 1 times 2. Okay, the 6 equals 1 over 2 times 6, 3. Okay, so I want you to do the same thing for 1 over 12 and 1 over 20. So Zoe and Amelia, could you do it?
Hey Zoe, let me do the last one.
You write the last one then.
Did I use the wrong color or something?
Okay, so very good. So I want you to take a look at this one, okay? So I want you to use another color, and I'm doing this. So if you take a look at this one, you're going to find out 1 over 1 minus 1 over 2. Is it equals to 1 over 2? Okay, so the next one, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. Is it equals to 1 over 6? Okay, so Zoe and Amelia, I want you to do 1 over 12 and 1 over 20. So do the same thing with me.
Hey Zoe, give me the last one.
You get the last one. Sorry if mine's a bit big.
Sorry if I used the wrong color.
Okay, so now, Zoe and Amelia, I want you to take a look. Negative half plus half, are they just a crossover? Yes, so the answer is 1 minus 1 over 5 equals 4 over 5. Did you get it?
I remember this one now, yeah.
Now you remember, okay? So very good. So now we're going to just to give you another example. So you're starting to bring back the memories, right? You're starting to bring back the memories, but not there yet. So I'm going to give you the question 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 20. That's the same thing, but 1 over 9900. So plus together. I want you to tell me the answer for that, please.
Hmm.
Do we have to do lowest term or something?
Give me the answer, Amelia. Remember the 2 minutes ago, what did I say? Okay, focus. I want you to focus.
I think I got it.
Amelia, did you get the answer?
Yeah,
What's the answer?
I got 4,949 over 4,950.
How did you get the answer?
So first, since like all of them have like 2 and they're even numbers, I divided 9,900 by 2, and then I got 4,950, and then
Why you
one
divide it by 2? Who said you
because
can divide it by 2? Why you can divide it by 2? So
since
if I give you a 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6, you think they're equal to 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3?
no.
Yeah, so we're learning this thing before, right? So we're learning this question is 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 20, right? So this is the first question we learned, right? So we review this question. So have I ever told you to divide it by 2? So if I'm not telling you to do that, why you're doing this? So what did I do for this question specifically?
So you did 1 over 1 minus 1 over 2
Why I
plus.
can't use 1 over 1 minus 1 over 2? Thank you, Zoe, because 1 over 2 equals to 1 over 1 times 2. I do exactly everything the same. So, Amelia, I'm not asking you to just do something I'm not teaching you, right? just take a look at what did I do. So everything is the same, but just to do a lot of more terms, right? So what should you do? What can you do based on the first question I taught you?
I can basically like 1 over 1 times 2. And
Thank
then
you. So does anything, including, I told you to divide it by 2. Does this come in with this one? So where did you get this? Okay, so da da da. So the last one equals what? Equals what?
99 times 100.
Amelia, did you notice that? There are constant number. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. So 9,900 equals what?
100 times 99.
No.
99 times 100.
9 times 100. Thank you. Okay, I want you to fully concentrate. Understand, Amelia? If you're not fully concentrate, there's no way I can just stuck the knowledge into your brain. It's impossible. We're human beings, right? Zoe did forget, and I did forget as well, right? But the thing is, I'm just literally teaching you like 2 minutes ago exactly the process. So I want you to notice that nobody's super smart or nobody's super dumb. The only difference is between you can manage the question and somebody cannot is if you want it yourself or you don't want it yourself. Get it, Zoe? Right? Okay, so what's next, Amelia?
So then you like, why don't you should repeat numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5, and
So
then
what do we do for this one? I asked you to do this.
you circle those things
1
and
minus half, right?
Yeah.
So you do this. It's not circle. It's about because 1 minus half exactly equals 1 over 2. If 1 minus half is not equals to this one, can we write it something like that? No. Okay, so my plus 2 minus 1 over 3 plus 3 over minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 5. So the last one, can you just imagine? So this one I can rewrite it as what?
1
Plus,
over plus
plus
1 over 99 minus 1 over 100.
Thank you. So you're going to find out actually all the things in between they can cross but so it's 1 minus 1 over 100 equals 99 over 100. Correct, Zoe and Amelia? So do you understand, Amelia, right now? Okay, so now let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so my question is changed this time. So we're still reviewing. Okay, so I want you to speed up. Okay, or else we cannot finish today's thing. Okay, so now we have 2 over 3 over 2, 2 over 3. Okay, so I want you to calculate this question.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, so Zoe, did you finish? Okay, so first of all, could you please send me the answer?
I'm not sure mine is correct because I
Don't worry
kind of
about it. We can discuss about it. Amelia and Zoe, please send me the answer.
Uh-oh.
Before you make sure your answer is right or not, there's a big suggestion I want you to do before you send it to me is you make sure you split the term, right? You split this one into something minus something. Am I right? You're doing this, right? Okay, make sure these two numbers minus the answer exactly equals to 2 over 3. This is something I want you to make sure you're,
Hang on, I sent you the wrong
if they
Okay.
are, then you're right.
Hold on, the answer I sent you was wrong.
Think I got it? Maybe?
Hold on, I'm still doing it.
Let me take a look at Zoe's. Okay, so you give me 3 answers. So the final one is your right
This
answer,
one.
right? Yeah, okay, got it.
It's either one of the last two.
Okay. Make sure. So 2 over 3, Zoe, sorry, Amelia, you equals what minus what?
I equaled 2 minus 2 over 3.
Huh?
What?
What? 2 minus 2 over 3, are they equals to?
No, like 2, like 2, like the whole 2 minus like the fraction.
Like that?
Yeah.
Where did you get those numbers? This one equals 1 and 1 over 3. Okay, Amelia, so let's go back to the 1. 1 over 3, sorry, 1 over 2, right? So earlier question, yeah, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6. Okay, I'm not going to spend any more time. I will suggest you go back to see the record, but I'm going to spend my time to explain again. So when we have 1 over 2 plus, actually not my time, it's Zoe's time, okay? 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3, 6. What do we do first for the earlier question?
We did
What is
1 over
1
1 times 2
times 2.
plus 1 over 1 times 2, 3, right? So what did you do for this one? It's the same thing.
2
2
over 1
over,
times 3.
yes, plus 2 over 3.
Over 3 times 5 plus 2 over 5 times 7 plus 2 over 7 times 9.
Yes. Okay, so you just do this. No. Okay? You need to use your brain. It's not just everything exactly the same copy because you know 2 minus 2 over 3 is not equals to 2 over 3. But 1 minus 1 over 3 is equals to 2 over 3. 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 is equals to 2 over 15. I want you to do the calculation, Amelia. Okay, so 1 over 5 minus 1 over 7 and 1 over 7 minus 1 over 9. So then you just cross all of them. The answer is 8 over 9. Congratulations, Zoe. Very good. Get it, Amelia? So it's not just randomly just copying. It's not like that. You need to think about it. What's really out there? Okay? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So now let's move forward to today's learning. Okay, so now the reason I am reviewing with you is because I know that the split term and the original term is equal is very important, right, Zoe? That is the most important part. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. We have 1 over 1 plus 2 plus 1 over 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 over 4, 4, 4. If you look at these ones, remember, we learned 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus all the way to 50 equals what before, right? The sum, do we remember? Zoe, do you still remember? Amelia, do you still remember?
Like, I still remember the
First one,
rule.
this last one, something something.
Mm-hmm.
I
The
wrote
first term
down,
plus the last term times how many terms are there and divided by 2. Okay, I'm going to do the, how do we get this equation together with you? Help you to remember that. So 1 plus all the way to 50 equals the sum. And can we just put them backwards? Also equals sum,
Yeah.
correct? Okay, so I'm going to plus them together, but like that. So it's 1 plus 50 equals 51. 2 plus 49 equals 51. 3 plus 48 equals 51. 4 plus 47 equals 51. And 50 plus 1 equals 51 and equals 2 times the sum. Did you get it? Okay, so my question is, how many
No, it's
51s are there? Are there 50 of them? Right? So 50 of them. So that's why it's 1 plus 50 times 50 divided by 2 equals the sum. Get it? Okay, so if that's the case, so we're going to think about this one. So we're going to do one by one. So the first one equals 1 over 1 plus 2. Can I just rewrite it as 1 plus 2 times 2 divided by 2? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the second one, can I rewrite it as 1 over 1 plus 3 times 3 over 2? Correct? The third one is 1 over 1 plus 4 times 4 over 2. Correct? And the last one is 1 over 1 plus 50 times 50 over 2. Okay, so everybody please do this on your page with me so you do it as well. So this is the step 1. Did you finish?
almost. Okay, finished.
Okay, so now let's take a look at the step 2. So what did we do? I'm not going to calculate it, but I'm going to split this one. So 1 plus 2 equals what? 3, right? So can I rewrite it as 2 times 3 over 2 and 1 over, right? So this one is 1 over 3 times 4 over 2. This one is 1 over 4 times 5 over 2. And the last one is 1 over 50 times 51 over 2. Right, Zoe and Amelia?
Mm-hmm.
And step 3 is 2 over 2 times 3 plus 2 over 3 times 4 plus 2 over 4 times 5 and plus all the way to 2 over 50 times 51. Finished? I think you can do it the rest of them, the step 4 and 5, you can do it yourself. Can you do it, Zoe and Amelia?
Maybe.
Yeah, try your best, okay? Finished?
Yeah, finished.
Zoe and Amelia, the most important part for this question is you need to go back to see the split term. The answer is exactly matching the original one. Okay, like I said, I have mentioned so many times when we're doing those questions. So like I said, the earlier question we say 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6, right? So they're equals to 1 minus 1 over 2. I need to always go back and check 1 minus 1 over 2. Is it exactly equals 1 over 2? And 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3, is it really equals to 1 over 6? the split term exactly equals to the original form. Understand? So let's take a look at this one. So we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So this time, so Amelia will say, hey, I know it's 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. It looks like the before, right? But let's take a look at this one. 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 equals what?
It was 1 over
1
6.
over 6, right? But let's take a look at the original form. The original form equals 2 over 6, right? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not right, but let's take a look at the second one. So the second one, 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 equals 1 over 12. But this original one equals 2 over 12. But if you take a look at the second one, minus 4, 1 minus 1 divided by 4 minus 1 over 5 equals 1 over 20. But the original one is 2 over 20. So you get a term, you get a pattern. What is a pattern? Is the one you split is not thoroughly wrong. It's just what? Half of what it should be. So what should we do? Very easy. You still do this, but you do what? You times 2 outside.
Oh.
Right? You just to take out this 2 out, then we'll be good. So the answer is still 2 times 1 minus 1 over 51 because all of them in the between are crossed out. So it's 2 times 50 over 51. So the answer is 100 over 51. The answer is 1 and 49 over 51. Get it? Get it? It's everything is perfectly right. It's just you are 2 times shorter, smaller than the original one, just to use as a timeout. Okay, so let's take this. They have exactly the same. Do I have something like that? Oh, sorry, it's 1 over 2 minus, so it's like that. Sorry, there's no 1. Get it? So yeah, and Amelia? Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so before we move forward to the next one, I'm going to teach you a one-term formula. Okay, I want you to copy this down on your notebook. Is a squared minus b squared equals a minus b times a plus b.
Oh, this one.
Got it? Okay, I give you example for this, okay? For instance, I learned it before, right? I think we learned it before. So it's like 25 minus 16 equals 9, right? We know, but it's also equals 25 minus 16. Oh, sorry. Equals 5 minus 4 times 5 plus 4. Get it? Or we can say 7 squared minus 2 squared equals 7 minus 2 times 7 plus 2. Get it?
Yes.
So Zoe, sorry, Amelia, did you write it down? Did you copy
Yes.
it down? Okay, you
Yeah, I
copied.
wrote down.
Okay, very good. So now let's take a look at this one. So 1 minus 1 over 2 squared, is it 1 equals 1 squared, correct? So this one, can we rewrite it as 1 minus 1 over 2 times 1 plus 1 over 2? Can we rewrite it like that? Okay, so the next one, Zoe, can you rewrite it for me? Equals what? Okay, I can do that. Thank you very much. Can you see it, Amelia?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 1 minus 1 over 4 squared, can you rewrite it for me? You can say it. I can do it for you.
Okay, so 1 minus 1 over 4 bracket 1 plus 1 over 4.
Very good. Correct, Zoe? Okay, so the last one, Zoe. So dot dot dot, the last term. Can you tell me how to write it?
I'm terrible at writing this.
Okay, I can write it for you. Yeah. Okay. Zoe and Amelia, so let's just do this. 1 over 2 times 3 over 2 times 2 over 3 times 4 over 3. Okay, you do it. You slip by term by term. Do it. I think you can do it yourself. Finished? Zoe and Amelia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Zoe, could you please send me the answer yourself?
I didn't finish finishing solving the question. I'm still doing it.
Why you're still doing this, Amelia? What's being holding you? All you need to do is just literally see what's going on. So 1 minus half equals half. 1 plus half equals 3 over 2. 1 minus 1 over 3 equals 2 over 3 and 4. So 1 minus 1 over 4 equals what? Let me ask you.
It equals 3 over 4.
3 over 4. And 1 plus 1 over 4 equals what?
5 over 4.
Thank you. Sorry, it's not. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so now dot, dot, dot. The last one is what?
99 over 100.
Times?
And 101
101 over 100.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So we change another color. So 3, 3. Right? So you're going to find out all of them are gone. Except what?
1/2 and 100, 1/100.
No, you need a thing. Yes. Correct?
Yes.
So you have half times 1/1/100 equals 1/1/200. And that's the answer. Zoe, did you get the answer?
Yes.
Okay. Amelia, there's nothing, but you need to do it. If you just look at it, nothing gonna happen. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. This one's easy. We just take a look, okay? So we have A, B, C, 3 numbers. So A equals 1,000 times 1/1003 over. So, okay, let's take a look at this one. So I want you to compare the 3 numbers and find out which one is the greatest value. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So they all connected with 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, and 1,003, right? So when we compare the fractions, Zoe, we have to make either the denominator the same or the numerator the same, correct? Or else it's very hard for us to calculate it. So if the numerator is the same, the bigger the denominator, the smaller the number. If the denominator is the same, the bigger the numerator, the bigger the number, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So obviously they all having the different denominators. So I want to make them the denominator the same. So how we do it? 1,003 over 1,003 equals 1. So it's not going to change the value of the number. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I'm going to size 1 times 1/3 over 1/3 to A. So based on that, this number became 1,003 squared times 1,000. And the denominator will be 1,101 times 1,002 times 1,003. Get it? Okay, so the next one, the same thing. 1 times 1,002 over 1,002 is because for the B, the denominator is having 1,003 and 1,003, 1,001 and 1,003. You're missing 1,002, right? So times 1,002 can make this number equals to 1,002 squared times 1,000 over 1,001 times 1,002 times 1,003. Correct? And the last one is still 1, so let's make this thing the same. So it's 1,001 squared times 1,000. So very obviously, which one is the biggest? A is the biggest, and C is the smallest. Get it?
Yes.
Amelia, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The number 4 is very easy. I'm going to block the answer and ask you to do yourself, okay? Ask you to do it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I just want you to find out the value of A. When you finish, let me know, okay?
I'm not finished, but I'm not that sure how to do it.
I got 3.
It is 3.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So finish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to see how you get it, okay? So, Zoe, did you send me the answer?
Oh no, I wasn't very sure
Yeah,
how to
please
do
send it to me, Amelia.
Okay. Here.
Okay, Amelia, what is your, okay, so the good thing is I think both of you get the same answer and you're right. Good job. Congratulations, go Zoe and Amelia, you both get it right. The answer is 3. Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's take a look at the next one, okay? So this question again is going to look at Amelia. She was like, are you kidding me? 3 division lines. Okay, so what does it mean? That means it's possible that we're going to calculate it by ourselves, right? Correct? Okay, so we can just do couple layers to find out the pattern. Then after you find out the pattern, then you can do that. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So the first layer, 1 minus 127 over 365, right? So equals what? Yeah, so please calculate how much equals to.
$238 over 365.
Yeah.
238 over 365, right? Okay, that's the first layer. So the second layer will be 1 over 238 over 365, right? So equals what? 365
65 over 238.
Yes, okay, so that's the first layer. That's the second layer. So the third layer will be 1 minus 365 over 238, right? Okay, so equals what? Equals negative 127 over 238, correct? Okay, so now let's move forward to the fourth layer. So 1 over negative 127 over 238 is equals to negative 238 over 127, correct? Okay, so now it's 1 minus this guy again. Say that,
我的妈妈，
It's
她在
pretty-
做东西给我的哥哥吃。
哇，你妈妈打鸡蛋打的这么有激情的吗？听听听听听听听听听听听。
嗯，
Correct. This is number 5, right? So let's take a look at number 6. Number 6 will be 1 over 365 over 268 equals 238. Sorry, 1 minus. Yeah, 1 over. So it's 238 over 365, correct? Okay, so 7 layer will be 1 minus 238 over 365 equals 127 over 365. So did you notice that? It's back to again. Did you find out the pattern? Sorry, I cannot do this anymore.
Kind of,
It's
yeah.
like that. Did you get it? So every time the pattern recurs at 238 over 365, like this, and back. So there's a 1,000 division lines. All we need to do is divisible by 3, and the remainder will be 230. So that's the thing. Did you get it? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The 3 patterns repeated.
Yeah, I get it now.
You get it? Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's move forward to the first question for today's homework. Let's take a look at this one. This one should be no problem at all. All you need to do is just doing the denominator and numerator and divide them. Okay, so there's no problem at all. Let's take a look at number 2. I think number 2, maybe there's some problem, so I'm going to help you to do it together. So I want you to spend 2 minutes, take a look at this question, and we're going to do it together. Mm.
I think I might have got it.
I'm still doing it.
Not entirely sure, but I think it's it.
You're muted.
Sorry, I mute myself. So did you notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? So
Yeah.
can we just take them out and change this question became 1 plus half plus 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 3 plus 1 over 12 plus 4 plus 1 over 20 plus 5 plus 1 over 42 and plus 6 plus 1 over 56, and all the way to 11 plus 1 over 156. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this whole number part, we just learned it. How do we calculate? 1 plus 11 times 11 divided by 2, correct? So equals to 66. So now, since the whole number part has been taken over, so it's the 66 plus what? Plus 1 over 2, plus 1 over 6, plus 1 over 12, plus 1 over 20. Are you familiar with those ones, Amelia? Okay, so now I give you time, you two, to finish this one yourself.
Okay.
I think I already finished it then, because this is the way I did it.
I'm still doing it.
好了吗？Amelia, how come 没有好？跟我们前面这个题目已经做了不知道多少遍了。
Hold on, give me 10 seconds.
It's the same concept as before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then I got it correct.
Twelve times 13.
Yes. You get the same answer?
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at this one, okay?
Is this literally just 0 or?
Okay, so I want you to take a look at this one. It looks like there's nothing in common, right? But remember, we have learned what today? A squared minus B squared equals A minus B times A plus B. Correct? Okay, Zoe, if you take a look at this one, so the bottom one, it looks like what? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1. Did you notice that? Okay, so this part can be rewritten on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared minus 1 squared minus. So the bottom equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared plus 1. So the answer is 2,000 over 1 equals 2,000. Get it? Okay, I'm going to clear this question and let you rewrite this question again. You do redo this question again, okay? Okay, so Amelia and Zoe, do you understand this question?
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So this question is almost the same. Okay, the same as we learned it earlier in the recording. Remember, Zoe and Amelia, please take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at the last question, okay? So this question I'm going to do with you. You take a look at this one. So this one will be something similar to the one we did before, but not the same, sorry, number 6. We're having A times B equals AB over A plus B. Okay, already give you this one. So how are we going to do this? I'm going to give you some help. Because A times B equals A times B over A plus B. Amelia, 你在干什么？
我在那个学校玩那个你在讲的东西。
可是为什么一直有那种像那个笔在擦纸的那个声音？
Because I made a mistake.
Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 不要 doodling 啊，因为你 doodling 我这边都能听得到。Okay, 下面我们来看一下 1 over 1 times 2 equals what? Equals 1 minus half. But this one is minus half plus 1 over 3. Plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4. Plus 1 over, sorry, minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 5. So everything is totally different. Did you get it? It's not, because it's minus, it's not plus anymore. Get it? But instead, we have 1 times 2. 1 times can be rewritten as 1 times 2 over 1 plus 2. Oh, sorry. It's not times, it's a sign, okay? So for this one equals 1 times 2 over 1 plus 2. So minus, sorry, it's 1 over. 1 star 2 equals 1 times 2 over 1 plus 2, but it is 1 over 1 star 2, so it should be 1 plus 2 over 1 times 2, which is 3 over 2. Get it? So this one should be 1 plus 2 over 1 times 2 minus 2 plus 3 over 2 times 3 plus 3 plus 4 over 3 times 4 minus 4 plus 5 over 4 times 5. Understand? Okay, so this is how we do it for this question. Okay, I cannot do every single question with you one by one, but I can give you some hint. But this question is the same thing. It's not plus, it's 1 minus and a 1 plus, 1 minus and 1 plus. So how do we do this question, Zoe? 3 over 2 equals what? Equals 1 plus 1 over 2.
1 plus 1 over, yeah.
And plus what? This one is minus 1 minus 1 over 6. Plus
1 over 6 plus 12.
7 over 12.
Um,
Okay, so you're going to find out they're all having some connections between each of them, okay? So this question should be the same. It's plus. Okay, so I want you to find out B equals what? It looks like B equals 5, but obviously it's not, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like, but it's not.
But for the earlier question, it looked like it was 3, and then it was.
for 8, does the whole thing equal like 130421?
Yeah?
Or-
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, hang on. It's like, that's not a good bracket.
Yeah, the bracket equals, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And this part just 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at number 9. So number 9 is the same thing. You have the 1 minus 1 over 5 squared. So it's a square number minus another square number, correct? Okay, so number 10 is the same thing. You need to find it. It's impossible. You need to understand it's impossible for us to calculate all of them, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's impossible to calculate all of them, but you need to find out the pattern. Okay, so that's the same thing. This one is the same as the earlier we did. 1,000 division line. So we need to find out the pattern, right? How many numbers going to repeat it? And this one is the last question. I want you to think about it. Get it? Okay, so that is today's class. Okay, so Amelia is going to have another class, right?
No, I'm having a hockey game.
Yeah, the hockey game. Okay, so we're going to, you don't like hockey?
I don't want to go. Don't want to go to it in the evening. How come it isn't in the morning like yesterday?
What? You don't want to do what?
I don't want to do the hockey game like in the evening.
Oh, you like morning time?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you like hockey?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good. I think Zoe likes piano, right?
Yeah.
At least you both have something you like. It's not a bad thing. Okay, so like I said, Amelia, you need to pay attention because every single question I almost very clear deliberated. So you need to make sure it's not just a copy, you need to think. Okay, using a way to think about it. Okay, so that's it for today's class. We're going to see each other next week. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.